Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin Land. You can fly just like a bird. You sing the best song ever heard. They're with the Moomins. 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 Ba 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 ba
Come on, Ninny, we're here already. This is Moomin House.
It had been raining since lunchtime, and Moomin and his friends had spent all afternoon in Moomin House, waiting for the sun to come out. So, Two Ticky's arrival was very welcome.
Good evening, Moomin.
Two Ticky, come in. Mama, Two Ticky's here.
Come on in, Ninny, and meet Moomin.
Oh? Is there someone with you?
Yes, I brought my friend, Ninny.
Ninny?
Don't be shy.
But there's no one there.
Yes, there is. You just can't see her.
Really?
Yes, I'm afraid she's very, very shy. I'll leave the door open for you, Ninny. Come in when you're ready.
She'll get soaked if she stays out there.
Maybe that doesn't matter very much if you're invisible.
Oh.
Two Ticky, how nice. What is everyone looking at?
About Ninny, you know, sometimes when people are very frightened, they can become invisible to the people around them. Poor Ninny, she's looked after by an aunt who doesn't like her and is really horrible to her and who only does it because she thinks it's her duty. It wouldn't be so bad if she just got mad and yelled at her, but she's cold and sarcastic, which is much worse. She doesn't care if Ninny is unhappy and gives her horrible jobs.
What's sarcastic?
Let's see. Suppose you tripped and fell over. What would Moomin Mama say?
Well, she'd ask me if I'd hurt myself.
Yes, well, you're lucky that Moomin Mama is so nice, but a lot of people would be mad at you. Now, this nasty old lady would say that may be your idea of dancing, but try not to do it when people are eating, please.
Gosh, that's horrible.
Anyway, she just went on being more and more horrible to her, so that in the end, Ninny was so upset she became invisible, and her aunt said she couldn't be bothered to look after little girls she couldn't see. Poor Ninny. So she asked me to do it. Ninny's still outside, too nervous to come in.
What did you do to this old aunt? I hope you told her she hurt Ninny's feelings.
It wouldn't have done any good, not with someone like her. So I took Ninny home, and then, as you're the nicest family I know, I brought her here so you could make her visible again.
Well, we're very flattered, of course, Two Ticky, but,
If anyone can do it, you and Moomin Mama can, and Moomin can play with her.
Does she talk at all, Two Ticky?
I'm afraid not since she became invisible.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I'm sure I can think of lots of games, but it'll be hard to play if I can't see her. She'll be really good at hide and seek, though.
Oh, it's okay. You'll know where she is because her aunt hung a little bell around her neck.
Ah, look, the door's opened.
That'll be Ninny. Come in, Ninny. It's all right. Don't be frightened. Come and meet everyone. This is your new home, and this is Moomin Mama and Moomin Papa. They're both very nice.
Hello, I'm Moomin, and these are my friends.
We were just having some tea. Would you like some? Oh, that is, if you can drink. Or perhaps I should make some lemonade.
Well, now, perhaps you'd all like to go back to the table, huh? If you'd care to sit down, Ninny.
I'm sorry I don't know any more about her, but I'm sure that everything will be okay now she's here. I'm certain it will.
We'll do our best to, Tiki.
Here you are, Ninny.
Well, she seems to be okay now, so I'd better be getting along. I've got a lot of things to do. I'll try and come over to see how you're all going.
That would really be nice. What's the matter?
You have got room, haven't you? Didn't you have someone else, Stan?
Ah, yes, Thingamy and Bob, but it's all right. They left last week.
That's okay then.
Oh, you must have been thirsty. Would you like some more? You sure? Oh, are you coming up with me? That's nice, Ninny. This is your very own room. You'll be warm and cozy here. I've put the lemonade on the table so you can have a drink whenever you want. Are you sure you wouldn't like something to eat? Ah, I see. You want to go to bed. Well, you had a busy day, so you must be tired out. And don't forget, if you feel frightened or lonely during the night, just come and wake me up and we'll have a talk. If you like, you can tinkle your little bell in my ear, and that should do it, Ninny dear. Sweet dreams. Sleep well.
She asleep?
Yes.
I was wondering whether there's anything that might help her in your granny's book of household remedies.
I don't know if there's a cure for invisibility. I can't remember, but I'll have a look. There's a remedy for most things.
I'm a firm believer in granny's remedies.
I know you are, dear. I'll go and see.
I wonder what she looks like.
Ah, there it is. Now then, droopy tail, evil eye, melancholy. Ah, this must be it.
The prescription was at the end of the book and shakily written, but it looked like the right one. It said, "Remedy for when people start getting misty and difficult to see." It was very complicated.
Do you think it's going to work, Mama?
Granny's remedies usually do, so don't worry.
Yes, you're right. I wonder whether we ought to go and wake her up.
see Ninny's shoes.
Papa! Papa!
Oh, good morning, little Mai.
Is Ninny up yet?
Yes, she is.
Where is she? She hasn't eaten yet, has she?
I don't know, and she's probably in the dining room.
Oh, no! I'm too late!
Hey, be quiet, you two. Ninny's just finishing her breakfast. Come on, drink it all up. That's good. It should start to work in a couple of hours. Well done, Ninny.
Look! Her shoes are floating!
Yeah, and soon we'll be seeing the rest of her.
Ha! They look silly.
I think they're very nice feet.
I know Moomin Mama's remedies are good, but I can't see them working that fast. Anyway, you must look pretty bad if you want to make yourself invisible.
Don't let little Mai upset you, Ninny. It's only the way she talks. She doesn't mean it.
Oh, yes, I do. I'm bored, Moomin.
Well, what shall we do then, Moomin?
I don't know. Let's go mushroom picking.
That's boring. I never find any.
Well, I do. Would you like to come, Ninny? Good. And we can see who can pick the most, shall we?
They all look the same to me, so you'll have to tell me which ones are safe to eat.
I'll tell you.
Papa! Papa! Look, Papa, you can see Ninny's shoes now.
Oh, that's good. There's not many things Mama's potions won't cure.
Oh, it can't be that. She only took it a minute ago.
Well, it might be that it works faster if you're completely invisible.
I think it's being away from that horrid ant.
Yes, it could be.
Mama, we're taking Ninny mushroom picking.
Have a nice time.
Morning!
Morning.
Ah!
Hello.
Where's Ninny?
Wow, what a lot of mushrooms. You seem to know where to find all the best ones, Ninny. It's not fair. I haven't got half as many.
How are you doing, Moomin? Wow, that must be about 4 times as many as I've got.
Yeah, that's right.
You've never picked that many before. You know, Moomin, I think there's something fishy about this. Uh-huh, so they're not yours at all.
Well, not really, no.
Ninny's enjoyed herself. I bet her yucky old aunt never let her go mushroom picking.
She was probably only allowed to carry the baskets, the really heavy ones.
Oh, how awful for her.
There's Stinky.
What's he up to now?
I'll take care of him.
Hello, Moomin. Long time no see.
Not long enough. Last time you dipped my swimming shorts in glue.
You know, I thought that was very funny. Hey, what's that basket floating around up there for?
I don't want to be rude, but mind your own business.
It looks like the hobgoblin's work. Boy, just think of all the things you could do if you were invisible.
Ninny, I'll carry your basket. Let's go.
It stinks here.
Hey, you! Is Ninny a name or just a description? What's wrong? Is your voice invisible, too?
Please stop it, Stinky. Can't you see you're frightening her?
Oh, it's a girl, is it? Why doesn't she speak for herself? Is she stupid? What a perfect name for her, Ninny.
Now look, Stinky.
Oh, yes, Moomin. Now, look what?
You stop upsetting Ninny or I'll get really angry.
Without those feet, she'd be perfect for a bank robbery.
Well, she's getting visible again, so she'll be no good to you at all, Stinky. You couldn't see any of her yesterday, not even the feet.
They're disappearing again. All you have to do is scare her a bit. See? She's gone!
It's all your fault, Stinky.
Yes, and like I told you before, she'd make a brilliant bank robber. Don't you agree? Perfect!
Ninny would never do such a thing as that. And anyway, Mama's given her one of Granny's magic remedies. She'll soon be visible again, so there.
Whose basket is this?
Mine and Little Mice.
Well, there's not many of them, but they certainly are pretty.
There weren't many left for us to get, 'cause Ninny has picked them all.
It doesn't really matter how many you've got because you can't eat them. Let me show you. Now, this is deadly tufted toadstool, and this is cow's bane. You must remember what they look like. These are Moomins and Sniffs, I should think.
We didn't pick any poisonous ones.
Not quite as many as Snork Maiden and Little My, but this is Spotty Flybane and Insidious Pepper Spunk. And you've both got cow's bane, too. You must be more careful. Now, this is better. There's not one mushroom in here that you can't eat. How did Ninny manage to do this all on her own? What a very clever girl she is. Ninny, where are you? Come here a minute.
Ninny, didn't you hear? Mama wants you.
Ninny, this is a beautiful mushroom basket. We'll have a feast tonight.
Her feet have come back.
Oh, I'm so glad. We'll soon be able to see your face.
It won't take long at all, Ninny, and you mustn't worry about Stinky one little bit. He's all talk.
If something upsets you, just think of something else. At least that's my philosophy in life.
If somebody upsets you, ignore him. That's my philosophy, Ninny.
Anyone who picks mushrooms like this deserves to be seen. You mustn't let anything frighten you when you're with us. Do you understand?
Come on, everybody's waiting to see you.
That's just great, Ninny.
Oh, that's wonderful, Ninny, wonderful. I can't wait to see all of you.
It won't be long now, but I don't think mouse gray is quite your color, you know.
You just sleep as long as you like, Ninny. Good night now. If you want anything, you just shout.
Where's Moomin Mama? Well, what are you doing? I mean, do you know what time it is?
Do you like this, Moomin Papa?
Yes, it's very nice.
It's good to have someone in the house to make clothes for at last. I hope it'll look pretty on her.
What's this for?
Her hair.
Good morning, Moomin Papa.
Good morning, little Ma. You're very early today.
Where's Ninny?
Still in bed.
You're up early?
I can't wait to see her.
Come on, then.
It's like waiting for Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah, and like having presents every day, isn't it, Papa?
Well, yeah.
I think it's much more exciting this way. We have to wait until she's ready to come down.
Did you hear that door opening?
She's awake.
I hope she found the dress where I left it on the table. Oh, good. It's all right.
Now you know where to look.
Well, she's okay, I suppose.
Thank you all very much for everything.
Oh.
Ha! So she can talk.
They still couldn't see Ninny's face, but at least they knew that she was there and that she was talking to them. It made them all feel a lot better.
Snort made them. Look.
They love the laughter and they love the living, the Moomins. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the Moomins. They're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. The Moomins, the Moomins. They love the laughter and they love the living, the Moomins. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the Moomins. They're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. The Moomins, the Moomins, the Moomins. Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin Land. You can fly just like a bird and sing the best song ever heard. There with the Moomins. There were 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 the Moomins. Ba 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 ba
You can't catch me! Just the way! Oh, you missed me! Let's go.
Ninny, who became invisible because of her sarcastic aunt, was now visible up to the neck. But no matter how much of Granny's remedies she took, or how nice the Moomins were to her head still remained invisible.
That's the invisible child.
I wonder what she really looks like.
Well, good morning, everybody.
Morning, lazy bones. We've been up for hours and hours.
We're going to play hide and seek in the woods.
Great. Ninny, are you all right?
Yes, thanks.
This is dumb. If I could see your face, I wouldn't have to ask.
Doesn't help with you, Sniff. You always ask silly questions.
It's a bit big for hide and seek, isn't it?
But that's what's so good about it. Okay, this is a good place to start, but we've got a new rule for the game. Once you've found somewhere to hide, you've got to stay in the same place. No moving about anyone. Do you understand, Ninny? Right, you're to go first, Sniff.
Huh? Why is it always me first?
We'll have a practice for Ninny's sake. Show her what to do.
Hide and seek is an easy game.
Not for Ninny, it isn't. She's never played it before.
What? Never ever?
No, and not just hide and seek. She hasn't played any games at all.
Not even when she was visible?
No, nothing.
Oh, that's terrible.
So, will you go first?
No, I won't.
Oh, okay. I'll go first then. I'll count to 10 slowly, so you'll have plenty of time to find somewhere. 1, 2, 3. Go on, Ninny. Hurry up. 4, 5. I can still see you. 6. 10.
Hello, Ninny. Don't be frightened. Why don't you hide in that bush over there? He'll never find you.
I'm coming.
Thank you.
Ouch, my tail!
Got you, Sniff.
Shh.
Got you, little My.
I'd like to know where Ninny's hiding.
Oh, look.
Oh!
Come out, Ninny. I've got you. That was a good place, but I saw your ribbon.
Oh,
Now for Snort Maiden. She's always easy to find.
Ha! That's only because she wants to be found.
Found you, Snort Maiden.
1, 2, 3.
Go away, Ninny. This is my bush.
4.
Hey, Ninny! I'll show you a good place. Just come with your Uncle Stinky. Now, don't worry. No one will find you there. It opens out once you're inside. Come on. It's a bit steep. I'll help you. Right, that should keep you quiet. You're a bit too visible at the moment.
Oh, let me out.
But I'm sure if you stay here until tomorrow, no one will see you at all.
Oh, please don't leave me here. Please.
That's it. Now, tomorrow we'll hit the bank.
Let me out. Please let me out. I'm very glad I thought of bringing Ninny here.
It's nice to have her here, Tiki. She's no trouble at all.
You're all pretty eccentric, and it might be just what she needs to make her want to be seen again. Oh, and you're very kind, of course.
Well, thank you. I think, I suppose we should be flattered, shouldn't we?
Oh, yes, definitely.
She started to talk, but her voice is very weak. You have to listen very carefully.
Has it always been like that, or just since she was invisible?
I'm not sure. I don't think it was like that before.
Lots of people manage very well without using their heads, so I'm certain Ninny will be all right.
Yes, and I'm glad she's got Moomin and the others to play with. She's never had anybody before, you know.
I think she'd find it a bit difficult to Tiki.
Well, Moomin Mama, I think that all she needs is something to shock her out of it.
Got you, little my.
Oh, that bush was too prickly anyway. I expect I'm the last one, hey?
No, I haven't found Ninny yet.
Ninny?
I didn't think Ninny would hide so well. Any luck, Sniff?
There's nowhere else to look, Moomin.
Perhaps she's lost or fallen or hurt herself.
I've looked absolutely everywhere. I bet she's invisible again. That's why I can't find her.
I bet Sniff hasn't looked everywhere.
She can't be far. Do you know where she is, Moomin?
No, I haven't seen her at all. Not since we started. Ninny! Come on, we're going home. We finished playing. Ninny!
Oh, my goodness, where could she be?
Ninny!
It's your turn, Sniff, so you've got to find her.
Not once the game's over, I haven't.
Never mind, we'll all look. We must find her. We are supposed to be looking after her, you know?
Oh, come on, Ninny. The game's over. We finished.
Ninny! Ninny! Hurry up! We're going home for cookies and lemonade!
Ninny! We weren't supposed to come this far, Snork Maiden.
She might be really lost or frightened or anything. Ninny! Where are you, Ninny? Can you hear me? Ninny!
Help! I'm over here!
Did you hear something?
I'm not sure.
Help! Help! I'm here! Help!
That's her!
She's not far away.
Ninny! Where are you?
Here! Behind this rock!
Where's her voice coming from?
That way, I think.
Ninny! I can't hear what you're saying. Try and shout a bit louder.
I'm over here! Over here! Behind the rock!
I still can't hear her properly. Louder, Ninny, louder!
Behind the rock!
Which rock?
Over here! The big rock!
Over there. this rock, Ninny?
Yes, Stinky blocked the cave with it.
Don't worry, we'll get you out. Hang on! Are you all right, Ninny?
Thank you, Moomin. Oh, thank you.
Your voice seems to be...
Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Try and hold on to me, and I'll pull you out.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, what's happened? Where'd you find her?
In the cave.
Wow, what a brilliant hiding place. How'd you find it? What's wrong? Did I say something funny?
Now, that was very mean of Stinky. It's a clever idea, though. I mean, to use it for a bank robbery.
Oh, Papa.
Oh, I know Stinky shouldn't have done it, and it must have been a nasty shock being trapped in the dark in that cave, but no real harm came to her, and she didn't disappear, and her voice got much stronger.
Because she yelled so loud.
Oh, goodness, did you, dear?
Yes, Moomin Mama. Moomin told me to yell loudly so he'd know where I was.
And it was loud, too.
Good for you, Ninny. It's surprising the things you can do if you have to, and you ought to remember that people who speak loudly are usually very noticeable.
Go on, yell. I want to see it.
That's a good idea, Ninny. If shouting brought back your voice, you never know. It might be just what's needed to make the rest of you visible. Try and get angry as well.
Yeah, that's easy. Just think about Stinky.
Yeah, and how horrible he is.
That should make you angry. Very angry. Just you wait, Stinky!
You can't run faster than me!
Stinky, wait! We want to talk to you!
I don't want to talk to you!
Are you all right, Sniff?
You can't get away, Stinky.
The forest is my home ground. You won't catch me in here. You can't do this to me!
We're only doing what you did to Ninny.
Now look, I needed her to help me. I tell you.
But she didn't want to, huh?
That's why I put her down this hole, to change her mind.
And to scare her so much that she'd become totally invisible again.
She had to be invisible for my plan. Now get me out of here.
It's all right, Stinky. See you tomorrow.
You crooks, you thieves! I had such a wonderful plan. You're spiteful. I'll let you in on my next job.
But despite all that had happened, Ninny's face was still not to be seen. Then, about 10 days later,
This weather seems to push the nails out.
I haven't seen anyone stare at the sea like Ninny does.
Well, maybe she's never seen it before. Oh, she's crying now.
What's the matter?
It's the sea. It's far too big.
You don't have to go on it, you know.
Mama, what's up?
What's the matter with her?
Nothing to worry about. She's never seen the sea before, and she's just surprised at how big it is.
Well, there's an awful lot of water, that's for sure.
Ninny's lucky. I wish there was something to surprise or excite me. Nothing's happened for weeks. Anything would be nice.
Mama must be bored.
I think you're right.
But she never gets bored.
Well, she is now. She needs something to happen. I think we should do something to surprise her.
Like what?
Well, I know what we can do.
Well, tell me.
We'll creep up behind her and just give her a little push.
What, Papa? Push her into the sea? Oh, Papa, you can't. Mama wouldn't like it.
Just watch me.
But the water's freezing, and Mama will get all wet.
We never found the water too cold when we were your age. You young people today have no sense of fun.
Did you really used to do things like that?
All the time.
Papa?
Yes, Moomin?
Oh, nothing.
Don't worry, Moomin. Mama enjoys a prank. She'll find it very funny, I promise.
Don't you dare push her into that big, horrible sea!
Let me explain, Ninny.
There's nothing to explain. You're a big bully. She'd have got all wet. What a nasty trick. You could never...
Ninny.
There's her face! Hooray!
Hooray! At last we can see you!
What on earth happened? Were you up to something?
Oh, nothing much. Do you know that child has got the sharpest teeth, with or without a head?
Oh, Moomin, at last I'm visible again.
Promise you won't disappear again?
Never, oh, never.
Brave girl, and with a good strong set of healthy teeth, too.
Oh, I'm so happy, Ninny.
Mimi, dear,
Moomin Mama.
I'm very glad too.
Achoo! Stop laughing, you horrible child, you sawtoothed monster. What's so funny, huh?
Really? Ninny laughed. Well, she certainly changed, Moomin Mama.
All she needed was to get angry, and she did.
I hope Moomin Papa's forgiven Ninny. Thank you all for taking such good care of her. I hate to say it, but she sounds almost as bad as little Mai now. Tiki! Ninny!
And so Ninny left Moomin House with Tutiki. Now that she was completely visible and far from timid, she was ready for anything. Anything, that is, except seeing her aunt, she said.
They love the laughter and they love the living, the Moomins. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the Moomins. They're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day, the Moomins. laughter and they love the living. The Moomins, believing in sharing and caring and giving. The Moomins, they're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. The Moomins